Femboys or tomboys? See, this is a really hard question. And for me, it's an insanely hard question. Why is that? Shit. I'm not gay, I swear, but like femboys, they be fine. Hey. Also, if you're a tomboy watching this video, I'd appreciate it if you tell me if you like femboys or not. I definitely wouldn't become one for you. Yeah. Also, please like and comment if you like this video because that's the only way to be known as a true viewer, apparently, by YouTube. Thank you. See, let's get back to the video now. Anyways,
You are being lied to. Throughout history, we've seen countless pivotal moments that have shaped the world we live in today. However, nobody told you the truth behind their genuine motivations. Let me give you an
let's
example.
get into it.
Remember when Christopher Columbus set sail across the Atlantic? Sure, the history books say it was to find a new trade route,
But it was to find femboys. I knew it all along.
but what if I told you he was actually on a quest to find his very own American femboy?
Hell yeah. See, Astolfo? Astolfo's really fine. If everyone looked like Astolfo, the world would be better. The world would be healing. It would truly just be healing at that point.
And it doesn't stop there. The French Revolution wasn't just about liberty and equality. It was also about finding out whether Louis XIV was secretly a femboy in disguise.
Hell
The
yeah.
Austrian painter wasn't rejected from our school. He failed to make the cut at Tomboy University.
Damn. Imagine that. Nah, that would be crazy. I would start a riot.
Oppenheimer didn't build the atomic bomb to help win the war. He built it to impress his big titty tomboy GF, even the Cold War.
Honestly, valid. To be honest, that's pretty valid. She's pretty fine. Like,
Had a hidden agenda. It wasn't just about superpower rivalry, it was a fierce battle over whether American femboys could beat the Soviet tomboys.
Damn.
Neil Armstrong wasn't just the first man in space, he was the first femboy in space. Behind
jeez.
every historical discovery, political debate, or war, always lied a singular hidden question. Who's better? Femboys or tomboys?
After this, I think it's femboys. I swear I'm not gay, chat. I swear.
What the fuck, man? First, let's get on the same page. When I say a femboy, I mean a person who is a biological male and presents himself as very feminine.
Yeah.
That could be by wearing thigh-high socks, drinking Monster 3 times a day, wearing makeup, and having the inner desire to be dominated by...
Is there anything better than White Monster? Like for monsters in general, I mean, like Monster energy drink. Can anyone tell me? Because I wonder why people have energy drinks. I was gonna get a White Monster. It also kind of looks like cum too. But anyways, but yeah, I was just wondering.
by masculine men. Think of characters like Astolfo, Felix,
Yes, sir.
Venti, and Link. And when I say tomboy, I mean a girl that lands in the middle of being cool and cute at
Oh
the
my
same
God.
time. Which means her personality, looks, and interests are all perfectly balanced.
Yeah.
Consider characters like Mikasa, Ryuko, or Tomo. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's address the elephant in the room. Is a straight man dating a femboy considered gay? Complicated. Dr.
No. And the reason why is you're attracted to the feminine. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You're attracted to femininity. Okay, it's not even gay, bro. Okay. Also, a lot of people would say it's gay if you take it, if you're the one taking the dick. You know what I'm saying? In that case, I would still say no, cause like some people like being pegged. Does that mean being pegged is gay? See, that's the real question. That's the real question. See, because a lot of tomboys might want to do that to you. So either way, would it be gay then? You feel me? I don't think it's gay either way.
Lando says it's not fully
Long
gay,
story short.
but definitely not straight. The world is not black and white. Human minds work in shades of gray. Or how I like to call it, shades of gay. Meanwhile, Dante said that femboys are not gay.
You're attracted to anything that looks like it can be impregnated. That's why sometimes
Exactly. See, Dante is based. I think he's based. He's a based guy. I like him already.
if you're like driving down the highway and you see very curvy rock formations, you might get an erection just look.
I think it's just him. That is not me. That is not. No.
the rocks. Therefore, seeing
He's a
anything
fiend. This guy's a fiend. He's a cool fiend though, but he's a fiend.
that even resembles curves and impregnatability can turn you on as a dude, right? So that's why liking femboys is like chill.
I personally agree with Dante's
Yeah.
100%. You don't date femboys because they're dudes, but because of all the benefits they bring to the table.
Well, like I do it for both. That's what I meant. Like, yeah, the benefits. You feel me? I'm not gay, chat.
So don't worry, you won't be the one sucking dick. Unless you
Well,
want to. Be gabfr! Why not date girls instead and avoid all the homosexual allegations?
no, dude.
Because
Girls, see, I like the men's personality with the body. Like, sorry, I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him go.
Mad! Do you know how
Facts,
men and women
facts.
generally don't understand each other? We constantly argue, disagree, and fight. Men in marriages are unhappy, and modern dating is a shithole.
Mhm.
However, when it comes to femboys, those problems immediately disappear, since men tend to be a lot better at communicating with each other. And as I mentioned earlier, femboys are men!
Also, a lot of times they're better kissers. Like, let's be real, men are better at kissing a lot of times. Not that I would know from experience, of course not.
You understand what it means to get
Swim
kicked in
nugget.
the balls. After all, it's a homie that you can rail.
Yeah,
and
it's
there's
more understanding with each other. Exactly.
absolutely nothing that can beat that. Right? Wrong! Everything that I've said about women not being compatible doesn't apply to tomboys either, for different reasons. They may still be women,
Bro.
however, their coolness overrides their usual annoying female traits.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
They could be interested in more masculine hobbies such as sports, cars, and martial arts, which immediately gives both
Also
of
pagan. And like, yeah, we always like that around here. Sorry.
you so much more in common, therefore making men and tomboys as compatible as men and femboys.
Hell yeah.
Well, if both tomboys and femboys are insanely compatible, why not just date a tomboy and avoid all the homosexual allegations?
Because the dick is amazing. Sorry.
The relationships you form with a femboy or a tomboy are very different. You and a tomboy are in an infinite loop of masculine energy. You constantly
Nah, she got it, bro. If she wanted it, she got it. Sorry. My
challenge
bad.
one another to exceed your limits, whether that be by training in the gym, doing martial arts, or
Hell yeah.
whatever your hobbies are. So if you're more of the feisty type, tomboys are for you.
Hell
Meanwhile, femboys are usually more tame. You know, they're the ones that wanna match profile pictures and play Omori while listening to horrible hyperpop with you. So if
That
you're
cute, wholesome shit. Yeah. Me personally, I like tomboys. Yeah.
more of the introverted type, femboys are for you. On the other hand, tomboys tend to be a lot more convenient. Let's take traveling for example. You're at an airport 3 hours before your flight. If you're with a tomboy, you can just place down some bags and just fall asleep on the benches. There won't be any complaining. No, it's uncomfortable. No, I'm hungry.
Yeah,
No,
because a lot of times they're patient and it's amazing. Femboys, not all of them, but a lot of them, they just be nagging. They just be annoying. Sorry.
I want to explore the shops because tomboys are just that hard. However, when
I
you
stay
try
hard for both the Astolfo and the Tomboy. Me personally, sorry.
with a femboy, you'll almost certainly encounter these complaints. They'll need makeup, expensive clothes, skincare, and since they're feminine, they probably won't be able to shut the fuck up. However, they're a lot better
but that's
at
relatable,
emotional
though.
support. They'll nurture and take care of you when times get hard. In fact, they might even
Wait. What was that? I might need that later for educational reasons. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, what's up, guys? Yeah.
hard.
Cool.
In fact, they might even show you that as a man, you can still take proper care of yourself. You can have a skincare routine that doesn't involve washing your face with ballsack water. You can wear
Dude.
something other than a hoodie and skinny jeans. You
Really?
can subscribe and help me get to 30,000 subscribers, please. Thank you so much.
Yo,
Furthermore,
subscribe. Yo, that'd be great. Yo, subscribe to me too, please. I'm desperate at this point. I need my sorry.
Femboys can peg you without additional equipment and
Hell
can
yeah.
get pregnant. Meanwhile, tomboys can also be immune to impregnation too, but only if they tolerate the second hole. Femboys, on the other hand, have no choice. There's also a high
Huh?
probability that a tomboy's father will want to beat the shit out of you, assuming you're an average gabfr viewer, which means you're a loser. You'll be fine with a
Well, I'm a Chad, nigga. Just the Chad that wants to be a femboy. Sorry.
femboy's father though, since he's not present in the household.
Hell yeah.
Femboys don't need special toilets. You can be together while holding hands. Isn't that so cute?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm actually watching this video right now.
There's also another major difference between the two. Femboys are sexy.
Tomboys are hot. I think both of them are hot though. This one, sorry.
Let me explain. Femboys are sexy because they appeal to the traditional standards of female beauty.
Mhm.
You know, dresses, thigh-highs. They're babes.
Yeah.
Femboys are dudes that look like babes. Meanwhile,
I'm definitely not in trance right now. Sorry. Yep, keep going.
Tomboys are hot because of their general physique, like the abs and quads, which are not traditionally
Dude, lean beef patty. Oh my. Sorry.
beautiful,
Keep going.
but still pretty goddamn hot. You see what I'm trying to say? Now it's up to you what you prefer. I personally still lean more toward the tomboy side. Listen, the thought of my head getting crushed like a watermelon wins me over every time. They also have boobs. Femboys don't have boobs. And I like boobs. Okay.
He's a fiend. I am too though, but hey. I get him. I think both can make me entranced. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gay though. So like, it's like the fifth time I said it. I might be. At this point, I might be.
I get it. Femboys and tomboys are pretty great. But where can I find you one? Thank you for asking. In terms of location, femboys and tomboys can be found everywhere. However, if you want higher spawn rates, for tomboys, good places would be underground fights, bodybuilding competitions, rugby matches, and any gym, except for Planet Fitness. And for femboys, check out ballet shows, LGBTQ parades, only Planet Fitness, and
Okay, I might be able to go here.
Slovenia.
So
I would know.
Slovenia? Okay, I can go to Slovenia. Okay. The other places, hell no. But Slovenia, okay. You know what? Okay. And also, I can go to underground fights. Yeah, I like that too.
My homeland.
Shoot.
These places should be on your priority list. However, in my research, I've stumbled upon a foolproof method with
Wait,
a
what?
100% spawn rate for
Sorry about that.
encountering both femboys and tomboys. The way to do that is by going to a generally crowded space and setting up a trap. For femboys, grab a pink Monster energy drink, some estrogen pills, a white skirt, and an Undertale copy with a box on top of it, like this. And for tomboys,
Dude, why did I not think of... Dude, this is genius, bro. This guy should get a Nobel Peace Prize, dude. What the hell?
2 dumbbells, creatine, go-kart tickets, and this pre-workout will do just fine.
That's pretty based. Damn.
Now wait patiently. It won't be long before one of them appears. But be cautious when you capture them. Femboys can go pretty feral when feeling endangered. Meanwhile, tomboys will probably just beat the shit out of you.
But that's hot, though. But that, like, you can beat me up. Like, that's really hot. Sorry.
If you trapped a femboy, I would say this. Whoa, hey, somebody set up this trap to catch a femboy. What a dick. Wanna let me peg you? And for the tomboys say, whoa, hey, somebody set up this trap to catch a tomboy. What a dick. Wanna peg me? And there you have it.
Hell yeah. That's pretty based. That's pretty based.
I have now listed every single positive and negative trait of both dating femboys and tomboys. But before I reveal the winner of today's video, I feel like it's fair we get some genuinely professional opinions on this matter. So I scheduled 2 experts in their field to to do a professional debate.
Alright.
Hey, I am Mike Bobagard. I have been studying tombology for the past 12 years. I graduated from Tomboy University and I'm ready to destroy my opponent in this debate.
Hi, my
Ooh.
name is Dr. Sukma and I'm a femboy expert. I've been certified professor at Twin College for 9 years now. And femboys are my passion and I will eat my tomboy loving opponent
Femboys are his life. And honestly, that's kind of big. Sorry.
for breakfast.
Alright, may the debate begin.
Femboys are better.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, come on,
you.
stop. Oh,
Fuck you,
guys,
bitch ass boy.
Just
Nice language.
motherfucker.
Femboys are better
No
than you
profanity, guys. I'm gonna get
stinking.
you
I
down,
live
guys.
inside the
I'm
world.
gonna say slut.
Alright, I think that debate went pretty.
That one pretty good. I think that was pretty basic debate. Like, honestly, hey, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Me personally, it's a really hard question. I think it depends on who they look like. If it's like someone like leanbeefpatty, oh my gosh, oh my
Pretty well.
shit, you want to peg me or something? Sorry.
Now, with all the information at hand, I think it's finally time to reveal the objective truth
Yeah,
and answer this forsaken question.
I'm here for it.
How about you become a femboy and date a tomboy?
That's pretty based. I might want to do that. You tell me in the comments if you want me to do that. Like that's a pretty basic answer. That's a pretty see. Me? Shoot. See, it's hard. It's hard because there's two sides to being man. You want to be strong, but you also want to be a femboy. You feel me? It's like which one would I rather have? You know? You feel me? It's one or the other at that point. Like, hey, but tell me in the comments what would you be? What would you be? Because me, it's hard. It's hard. Anyways, I'll see y'all. Goodbye. I'll leave this video down in the description because I found it pretty funny. But yeah, have a nice day and see ya.